The New Orleans Pelicans have been eliminated from the NBA playoffs by the Oklahoma City Thunder, and it's unfortunate that we didn't get to see Zion Williamson active for this series. Zion was incredible in the play-in tournament against the Lakers, but went down with injury, and we haven't seen him active since. But today, we're going to be rebuilding the Pelicans in the world of 2K, where there are no injuries. So Zion, we're going to get to see you be great. And I want to completely change the team around Zion by trading everyone on the roster. So let's start it off with Brandon Ingram. This is actually a great trade. The Hawks have talked about potentially moving on from Trae Young. Him and DeJounte just don't fit very well in the backcourt. So why not go get B.I., a wing who can score for you, and we get Trae, who is an elite facilitator. He should be perfect to set up Zion with some lob opportunities, and of course, Trae can get his own bucket as well. We also have a lot of first-round picks to work with for this rebuild, so I'm going to keep that in mind as we look at CJ McCollum trade offers. Honestly, I was looking at the offers and I don't think it's worth giving up those picks. I really want to find a center who can space out the floor for this squad. That's what I was trying to find in a CJ trade, but I wasn't able to find that guy. And looking around the league, I think Triple J might be a good fit. He's a solid shooter. He can defend at a very high level. The salaries don't match perfectly, so the Grizzlies would need to throw me like Luke Kennard or something. And I would throw AJ Griffin in this offer. They're going to say no, but don't worry. We got plenty of picks to work with here. I'll throw y'all 2 first rounders. You know what? I'll throw a 3rd first. They still say no. Let's just go all in, man. Whatever. Oh, come on. I really thought the Triple J trade was going to work. But instead, I'm going to take Jalen Duren, a good young center who can't space out the floor, but should be good nonetheless. But you know who can space out the floor? Kristaps Porzingis. He popped up in the trade finder for Valanciunas. This offer is too good to pass up on. Now, the way we run this lineup is going to be a bit weird. I'm going to have Zion run the small forward, have KP at power forward, Duren at center. That's incredible. Herb Jones has been great for the New Orleans Pelicans, so it's unfortunate we have to trade him here. But let's go get Cam Thomas. We also get Ben Simmons here, which y'all might think is a bad thing. But Ben Simmons is actually kind of decent when you slide him over to small forward. He goes up to an 81 overall. I feel like we've already got our starting 5 sorted out. Now we just need to get some good bench players. Hopefully we can get a nice backup PG for Trey Murphy. Perfect. Emmanuel Quickly. Welcome to the squad. Now we just need a backup shooting guard, a backup power forward, and a backup 5. There's our backup 5, Andre Drummond. There's our 4, Precious Achiuwa. Now all we need is a 2, and we still have Dyson Daniels and AJ Griffin to trade. Daniels usually has really good value. I can get Walker Kessler for Dyson Daniels. I can get Mark Williams. I'm going to take Mark Williams and Trey Mann. Trey Mann can run the backup 2. We'll have Mark Williams run backup 5, which means that we no longer need Andre Drummond. Maybe we can package him and Achiuwa for a better backup 4. There's Isaiah Hartenstein, who I'm hoping we can move to the 4. iHart can't play the 4, but Mark Williams can. And now I'm confident in our rotation. We just got to trade a few more guys to complete this team. EJ Liddell, goodbye. Goodbye, Jalen Pickett. Welcome to the squad, Boban. And now we are all done with the rebuilding of this Pelicans roster, trading away everyone besides Zion Williamson. And I have to say, I'm pretty excited about this team. I know we probably won't win the title year 1 or anything, but I think we've set the foundation for something special. So let's get it started. I might make some trades at the deadline. We'll see how things are going. And also, real quick, if you're enjoying the video so far, I'd really appreciate if you consider subscribing. We're trying to hit 40K. Season is wrapped. Luka Doncic wins the MVP. Trae Young makes All-NBA this season, averaging 22 points and 11 assists. And we were the 2 seed as we won 53 games. Nobody really played crazy minutes during the regular season. Man, they didn't have KP really out there playing at all. And what that means is everybody should be well rested for the playoffs, and now we can shorten up this rotation. Who's coming out the the play-in for round 1. It's going to be the Grizzlies. Ja versus Zion. The Grizz have Draymond? That's crazy. Let's see if we can beat them here. We're down 3-1. We take game 5 and we lose in 6. Well, that was disappointing. Trae Young though, oh my gosh. He's racking up the assists playing alongside Zion. Porzingis was pretty good. How many minutes was he playing to only be putting up 16 tonight? About 30, okay. Quickly was great. Cam Thomas was good. Jalen Duren did his thing. Mark Williams was nice. Ben Simmons, you're gone. We definitely have a big offseason coming up. A lot of decisions to make. I mean, we were the 2 seed, lost to the 7 seed. That definitely calls for some changes. First off, I'm going to trade some of these guys at the end of the rotation. We need more draft picks if we're going to make some big trades this summer. Oh, actually, I didn't really have anybody I could trade besides Javon Freeman Liberty, so that kind of sucks. But speaking of trades, Ben Simmons, goodbye. Lauri Markkanen and Jordan Clarkson for Simmons is insane. I don't think the offers are going to get better than that. I saw Brad Beal as well, but I think this Markkanen and Clarkson offer is way too good to pass up on. So welcome to the squad. Jordan Clarkson usually regresses pretty bad after year 1 though, so I'd like to trade him for somebody a bit younger. Jaime Jaquez would be nice. Welcome to the squad. We also get Orlando Robinson in that move, and we could trade Robinson for a first round pick. I'm not too mad at the way anybody else played though, so I think that's all I'm going to do for now. We have so many team options. Oh my goodness. I'm going to pick all of them up though, because now I can trade a couple of these guys at the end of the rotation to get some more draft capital. I want to be a team that buys at the trade deadline this season, try and make some major moves to improve the roster. Last year I was just like, oh, we're doing so well, why would I make any trades? But obviously I should have been a buyer at the deadline to improve the roster, because things did not work out in the postseason for our guys. Oh, I can trade AJ Griffin for this 2.5-star pick. It's a Detroit first. Yeah, I'll take that. We also got Shake Milton. I don't really want his money on the books, and we can trade him along with a first for 2 future firsts. We'll do that. We've got qualifying offers on Emmanuel Quickley and Darion Sebron. I think I'm just going to extend the one to Quick. We're going to offer him a 4-year deal, and it looks like he will be coming back. Wait, do we not have enough money to bring back Isaiah Hartenstein? Dang it, man. I really wanted him back. I guess we didn't have bird rights on him, though. That's really unfortunate. Oh, wait. It'll let me offer him a 3-year. Okay, cool. Nice. Hopefully that offer actually goes through, and it does. Let's throw the guy from that one song an offer. Welcome to the squad, Mo Bamba. And then probably the rest of the team will just be filled out by minimum contracts. Iguodala's still here? Didn't he retire? But yeah, I'm going to just send out some of these 2-year minimum offers. Then we can flip those guys next offseason for some more draft picks to use in trades. There we go. And now we should be all good to go. Zion goes up to a 93. Awesome. Jaime Jaquez goes up to an 82. And now I want to see where we're at positionally, see if there's any areas we need to improve. We're good at the point guard, good at the 2. We have too many small forwards here, so that's something to consider. We're good at the power forward and also good at the center. Okay. I do want to address the small forward spot, though. I think the move at the 3 is probably to package together Trey Mann, Lauri Markkanen, and a pick and try and get a really good 2 guard. There's Brandon Miller. There's De'Aaron Fox. Oh my gosh, these offers are nuts. Jamal Murray. There's Asar and Jaden Ivey. 2 really good young players. Amen Thompson, Ron Holland. Scoot and Simons is nuts. As much as this might not be the best offer for winning right now, I feel like this is the one that'll really set us up for future years. So we're going to get Scoot and Simons. Simons will come off the bench at the 2. And then we need to clear up some minutes for Scoot, so I'm going to trade Quickly here. Is there any other position we could improve at with an Emmanuel Quickly trade? Let me see. I guess we could try and trade Quickly and Hartenstein for a better center. Wow, Jamal Murray's still popping up here. I did see Rudy Gobert available. I don't know if he's the center I want. I'm going to take this Murray deal, and then I'm going to try and flip Murray for a 5, which I feel like should be pretty easy to do. There's De'Aaron Fox, dog. These offers are nuts. Can somebody just give me a good center, though? Let me call up the Miami Heat. I want Bam Adebayo to run my center spot. We'll offer him Jamal Murray for Bam and see if that works out. They aren't going to accept it straight up. I'll try a pick. They still say no. I'll throw in Mo Bamba as well. They still say no. Oh, wait, right. I was going to throw a Hartenstein as a part of that offer, right? Oh, no, I traded him. Okay. I'll throw in Zeke Naji. There we go. We got a deal. Cool. So our point guards are Trey and Scoot. Our 2s are Simons and Thomas. At the 3, we've got Z and Jaime Jaquez. At the 4, it's KP and Mark Williams. At the 5, it's Bam and Jalen Duren. Oh, my goodness. That's incredible. I probably will still try and be a buyer at the deadline, add even more talent, but I like the way things are looking right now. Dog, I accidentally skipped the trade deadline. That's actually so annoying. They pop up with that thing on the screen talking about, oh, it's the trade deadline. Do you want to stop and make some offers? And the default button to press is no. You have to move it down to press yes and stop the simulation. I wasn't even thinking, bro. I was looking down at my phone and I just pressed the button and then boom, we skipped the trade deadline. So pretty tragic, but we're doing all right now. I really would have liked to make some trades though. 35 and 26. Somehow we're only the 8th seed. The West is insane. I don't know how this team's only the 8th seed, but whatever, man. Hopefully we can make a historical comeback to close out this season. At least end up as like a top 5 or 6 team. Season is wrapped. Luka wins MVP as usual. And now I'm kind of glad I didn't make any trades because we won 51 games. We ended up jumping up all the way to the number 3 seed. And it seems like the team performed pretty well. Anthony Simon's efficiency was a bit shaky, but everybody else was good. Round 1, we got the Grizzlies. All right, this is our chance to get revenge here. Our team looks way better on paper, though. I feel like we should win this one. We beat them in 5. Okay, we're moving on to the second round. For the first time in this video, we got the Blazers. We did give them Lauri Markkanen, but I'm not too worried. I mean, we took Simons and Scoot from their squad. We beat them in 5. Conference Finals, our first real test. Here's the Oklahoma City Thunder. This is the team that the Pels lost to this year in real life. Game 1 will go to OKC. They also win game 2. Okay, so we got some work to do to get this team to the point where they can beat the Thunder. But a conference finals run so early in the video is pretty encouraging. And when we were looking at Anthony Simon's stats, I wasn't really moved. I didn't think he was playing that well, so I might look to trade him. We could get Mikal Bridges and Herb Jones here. Yeah, let's do this trade for Mikal and Herb. I'm probably going to flip Mikal, but Herb should be here to stay. We're bringing him back to New Orleans. And you know what? I'm going to trade Mikal Bridges for the 3rd overall pick and Nas Little. This is the 2025 draft, the Cooper Flag draft. And then we could trade Nas Little for Bronny. Oh, he's only on a 1-year contract though. Okay, I'm actually not going to do that. Instead, I'm going to trade him for a pick. Do we have anybody else to trade? Ish Wainwright and Kendrick Nunn, 2 firsts. Don't mind if I do. And now I want to move up to number 1 so I can draft Cooper Flag. The Thunder have the number 1 pick. Okay, I'm glad we're going to be taking away Cooper Flag from them. Oh my goodness. They are not budging on this trade though. I'm going to have to give up a lot of picks. This might end up making them better. Maybe I shouldn't do this. Oh, I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this. 5 firsts and the 3rd overall pick to the Thunder is insane. So instead, we're going to go for the 2nd overall pick in this year's draft. That selection belongs to the Houston Rockets. 2 firsts here. They say no, they want a 2nd. They'll give me a 1st. Yeah, sure. They were being a bit stupid there, but it worked in my favor. 1st overall, the Thunder will take Cooper Flag. I was hoping he fell to me at 2, but I mean, what were the odds that that was going to happen? I will throw the 2nd overall pick in the trade finder just to see if Cooper pops up. Maybe throw like another 1st, maybe 2 more firsts on top of it just to see if Cooper pops up, but that's not going to happen. All right, I'm fine with taking Ace Bailey. He should be good for us as well. He comes in at a 78 overall, not bad. We've got a bunch of team options. I'm going to pick up all of them, and we do have to re-sign Cam Thomas on a new contract. He wants 30 mil a season. You can have it. Welcome to the squad, Cam, or welcome back, Cam. And we could bring in Haywood Highsmith on the mid-level exception, and then the rest of the team will just be some minimum contracts to fill out the roster. Here's what our squad is looking like headed into year 3. I'm liking the decision to go out and get Scoot Henderson more and more. He's up to an 85 overall. A few things to note as we head into this season. We got a lot of guys on expiring contracts. Bam, KP, and Trae Young. So this will probably be a busy trade deadline just because we don't want to risk losing all those guys. And if they don't want to re-sign, we might have to trade them. We're cooking right now. 34 and 16 on the year. And oh my gosh, none of these guys want to sign extensions. That's actually terrible. Okay, let's see what's out there for Trae Young. There's Jaylen Brown, Kawhi Leonard, Triple J, and Desmond Bane. His former backcourt partner, DeJounte Murray, Jamal Murray, and Amen Thompson, Devin Booker, in the trade finder? Yeah, come on, man. Let's do it. Okay, so we got Book and Zion, a legitimate superstar 1-2 punch. And now that we just got 1 star, I got to see if there's any more stars available out there. Anthony Davis is an option. Bring him back to New Orleans. Kevin Durant is also available over in Phoenix. And that's really about it. I'm going to call the Lakers about AD. He's making 54 mil. Oh my gosh. Y'all want Cam Thomas and Herb Jones? I don't know if that'll match salary exactly, but I guess we're about to find out. Y'all can throw me Hernan Gomez. Okay, we got to send out 15 more million. Maybe we switch out Bam here and then we put Herb Jones. Okay, Bam and Herb Jones for AD. This is a lot to give up. They say no. Okay, I would throw like 2 picks. Okay, we get it done for 1. Anthony Davis is back in New Orleans. We're cooking right now. Oh my gosh. Who else was on my list again? KD. Do we just go all in here? Man, let's do it. Call up the Suns. Kevin Durant. I'll give them Ace Bailey, who we just drafted 2nd overall. Y'all throw me like not even Trey Man. Y'all don't need to give me Trey Man. We got to send out 14 more million. Okay, then we got to do Cam Thomas and KP here for Durant. Let's do it. 1st round pick. Boom! Oh my gosh. This is the craziest deadline I've ever had. I've been known to make a star trade or 2 here or there, you know what I mean? But oh my goodness, Durant, Davis, and Devin all in the same trade deadline. Okay, we probably just cooked our depth though, so I got to see where we're at in terms of that. We have no shooting guards. But everywhere else we're good. We just got to find some 2 guards. I think we trade Ace Bailey for a 2. That's probably our first move here. We could go get Franz. Amen Thompson. Perfect. Welcome to the team. Okay, now we just need a backup shooting guard, and we are in business. We're so back, man. Dennis Schroeder at an 80 overall. We'll bring him in. Maybe try and flip him for a 2. That would be nice. Ooh, Trey Jones in a 1st. Yeah, we'll do that. And then we trade Trey in that 1st. And no way we can't get a nice 2 guard for that trade package. Isaiah Joe. Perfect. And boom, we just built the greatest team ever. Devin Booker, Amen Thompson, Zion, KD, Anthony Davis, Scoot, Jalen Duren, Mark Williams, Jaime Jaquez, Isaiah Joe. This is a guaranteed title in my opinion. If we lose, it's 2K's fault, not mine, because I really feel like I cooked in this rebuild. Let's get to the end of the season. Season is wrapped. SGA wins MVP. Scoot Henderson, 6th man of the year. Let's go, Scoot. And Portland was the 1 seed, but we were close behind. We ended off the year on a 12-game win streak, 61 wins on the season. No doubt in my mind that we win the title this year. Round number 1, we're taking on the Minnesota Timberwolves. We sweep them. Round 2, we got the San Antonio Spurs. We sweep them. Conference Finals, we got Portland. We're up 3-1 on them. We beat them in 5. Easy run to the NBA Finals where we're about to destroy the Pistons. I'm confident. Game 1 will go to us. We're up 2-0. They'll take Game 3. We win Game 4. And boom, the New Orleans Pelicans are champions. Z wins Finals MVP, shooting 70% from the field in the playoffs. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to like and subscribe. Have a great day, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.